From the front to behind, she took over my vision. A prisoner with no decisions, but I know you know what to do. Stick on you like crazy glue. The bars on my mind, my lead. Saucy body, saucy body. I'm hypnotized 'cause you know you got me. Saucy body, saucy body. I'm attracted to me and my lead. Saucy body, saucy body. My eyes on you.
Hi, Soca Chris. Happy Sunday. Saucy Body. Saucy Body, Saucy Body. Welcome to the Trini Cindy Live Show, and you are listening to Saucy Body by our guest tonight, D.blackman. We are live on Instagram and streaming live on Soca World app. Who have that saucy body? Let's get with it. Hey, hey Marlon.
I feel anybody on me, like with that crushing on me. I'ma show you how to do this right. You'll be mine by the end of the night.
Let me behave myself over here. Saucy Body. Aye.
What's up?
Remember Saucy Body?
What you know about that?
Let me behave over here. Hi. How are you tonight?
I'm good. I'm good.
You good? Oh, good results. You say, oh, good. So you're having a good Sunday?
So far it's been a busy Sunday at work, and I had like a photo shoot with another band that I play with music.
Oh my goodness.
Just finished that, got home, relaxed for a little bit, and it was getting ready for you. I don't know why I'm nervous.
I don't know why you're nervous. Here you are. We are friends. We're family. So, you know, and you've been on this show before. So just take
I know.
it's all right because you probably had such a busy day, and, you know, it's been a lot sometimes when you have so much to do and so much going on. It's like when you're sitting in that chair, it's like everything on top of you all of a sudden. Boom, 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 boom. You know?
So, yeah.
So how has life been treating you? It's been what? It's been about a year that we did this whole interview thing, COVID.
Man, it's been a real tough
Roller
year.
coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of friends and family passed away.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's been a hard road for I think all of us. Like we're trying to figure out how to make life, you know, doable. I'm not gonna say go back to normal because we're never going back to normal.
No,
I would say how are we gonna make life doable and keep our mental state, you know, in a good place, because I feel as though we keep seeing so many people pass away, famous people and friends and family, and
but
it has to put us in a state of some kind of anxiety and stress. So
yeah, I don't think a lot of people, you know, realize how stressful it's been, and I think they try to deal with it
yes,
in a good way, but yeah, it's such a traumatic experience because nobody really expected to stay this long.
yeah, we
Yeah.
thought 1 year and we're coming out, we good, we
Yeah,
have this.
yeah. It's
And you know, we look at social media and we see everybody traveling and people having fun and all
I've
those
been
kind
traveling.
of, huh? What?
I've been traveling.
You've been traveling. That's a beautiful thing. Enjoying moments.
Yeah.
And, you know, I guess it's a way for people to express themselves and to feel like they're a part of something still, because, you know, 1 minute we on lockdown, next minute we out with masks, then we back on lockdown, then, you know, so it's like we all confused. We all confused right now.
Yep. So true. So true.
So I say, whatever you want to do, make yourself happy, you know, find your peace and your happiness. That's all that matters right now.
Yep.
So now you have this song, Saucy Body, and that's why he's here, everybody. This is D.blackman, and he has this new song called Saucy Body. I kind of getting that, the whole song, give me the vibe with that. It's a little pop, a little,
So
give me
how
that
I
vibe.
started this song, it wasn't supposed to be Saucy Body.
Uh-huh.
The song was supposed to be You're Not a Party Girl.
You're not a
It
party
was,
girl.
it was supposed to be a woman who likes to party,
Mm-hmm.
but she wasn't just a party girl. And then I was trying to write the lyrics, but somehow I couldn't really get the lyrics. So I asked this person that I know. Her name is Wamana.
Mm-hmm. Lapana?
No, her name is probably hard to pronounce.
All right, that's okay.
Gunam. Oh shoot, I got a blank.
That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. It's a different kind of name.
Yeah, Jonama. I
Junama.
asked
Okay.
her if she can write me a song,
Uh-huh.
and she was like, "Yeah," because she does acting and all that other stuff. So she was like, "What's the base of the song?" So I was like, "The base of the song is about a woman who's sexy, confident in herself, you know." So she wrote me the lyrics, and I was like, "Okay, so I'm gonna come up with Saucy Body." And then I had my cousin, his name is King I. He also write music. He's from New York, and I said like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I need a hook to the beginning of the song," and he came up with the beginning of the song, and then I come up with some of the other lyrics. But the whole song is pretty much about women being confident and sexy in their own skin.
I like that.
You know, because a lot of people try to be this model type sexy woman,
Yeah.
but not everybody is gonna be a model type. You know, the American skinny. So Saucy Body came out in my head like, you know what? A woman can be sexy and saucy no matter what size and how she looks. You know, it's all about how you feel and being confident in yourself. You know, and
that
that's
is
and so like, you know what? Saucy Body. I think that's it. Saucy Body.
I like that. I mean, one of the hardest thing as a woman, especially in social media now in the limelight, is like you're always worried about being perfect. And I mean, having that body and being able to be in your own skin and be confident. Like I have accepted who I am. I'm just putting that out there. You know, like I don't have the flat stomach, and I am just going to love all of me. And I will never have that flat stomach with the perfect body that everybody thinks is supposed to be perfect. But I love my saucy body.
Everybody's not going to be perfect like that, though. You know, it just ain't going to happen.
Right. Right. And that's a beautiful thing, you know, that you put that out there. And that's the meaning behind the whole song. So in order, you know, when did you start writing the song? Last year?
Yeah, I started writing the song last year. But because of so many stuff started happening, I kind of put it on the back burner. I was like, you know, I'll just do it when I can, whenever I come up with it. And it was supposed to be a different groove. Then for some reason I wanted to draw a little bit more to my soca influence versus kind of a
Yeah.
dancehall, because it was starting to turn into a kind of dancehall
Yeah.
tune, and I
Yeah.
didn't want that. So that's when I contacted Crown Records, and I
Mm-hmm.
said, "Yo, I have a song. Everything is there, but I want to change the beat into a more soca influence beat." And
Yeah.
that's when he did a little rhythm and he sent it to me, and he's like, "Let me know what you think about this." And
Yeah.
I was like, "You know what? Yeah, that's what I want. I want a little bit more soca mixed with a little bit of R&B with a different
Mm-hmm.
feel." So
Yeah.
that's how we're coming up with that, because and that's my boy. He's good people.
Of course. That listen to me. That is my people too. So he is
I
very,
know, I know
very,
that's your
very good
people.
people. Yes, very, very good people. So shout out to Crown Town Records for helping
Yes.
put this together. So how difficult was it for you to, I know in our past conversations on the lives that, the struggle of putting the music out has been very, some days is good, some days is bad. Here you are putting out new music. And how difficult was it for you to like say, okay, you know, COVID is here, things are still very stressful, I'm not sure what I'm doing. How difficult was it for you to put this song out, do you think?
It was more of a mental struggle.
Yeah. Yes, that's
I
what.
think because I'm not much of a person to be on social media a lot. Um, I just don't. I try, trust me, and
Yeah.
to keep in contact with every person. And the thing is,
Yes.
a lot of people um, that I knew way back in the day, from
Mm-hmm.
being home for such a long time, I haven't
Yeah.
really been in contact with a lot of people.
Yeah.
So starting this journey is difficult because I'm
Mm-hmm.
going by name one,
Mm-hmm. Right.
because everybody knows me as D.Blackman or Darren Blackman. Everybody knows me as Johnny.
Okay.
So everybody's like, "Who is D.Blackman?" Is that one of Shorty and kids? You
Yeah.
know, I
Yeah.
never heard of him before. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like I'm starting a whole new different me.
Mm.
So it's difficult. And being in North Carolina, and not a lot of soca music come out of North Carolina,
Right.
and trying to meet the right people, because most of the people that I'm around is more into hip hop,
Mm-hmm.
rap,
Yeah.
um, like my like the guys that I do my music with, like Dirty White, TV and
Mm-hmm.
Killer, TBT. They're all into rap music.
Yeah.
Rap, rock music. So it's a little bit different because I'm
Yes.
trying to go into a different genre. So
Yeah.
it's a little difficult, but
Yeah.
they still like my music. Everybody that listens to it, they call it dance music. So
That's what they call it, dance music.
yeah.
Oh, well, we do dance. Hello, we
Yes,
do
we love to
dance.
dance.
We dance plenty.
Yes,
If you want to dance, put on some soca music. You will definitely. If you don't know how to dance, you'll be moving the broom or your foot.
I just say how a drink or two, and it's gonna
Mm.
come that.
Listen, if you drink a drink and you listen to some soca music and you never danced before, I guarantee I'm finding you on the floor.
I know, right? It
I'm
doesn't
finding
matter.
you on the floor.
It doesn't matter how you dance, as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's all that
Mhm.
matters.
Yes. So shout out to my Soca Crib, Cordell, all the people on here.
Yes,
Thank you for tuning in to the live. So it was a little difficult for you to get mentally prepared to put out the music, and you say, okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Am I coming back out with this? Am I moving in a new direction? And then you said, you know what? I'm doing it.
Yeah. A lot of times I was like, I told my wife like, I don't know if I want to do this or how long I'm gonna do this.
Right.
It's you know, it's it's a little struggle.
It is a struggle. I mean, and that's human, right? I mean, it's being an artist, it's different when you're just going to a job. You're going to do your job, you're getting paid, but you are actually creating and bringing an energy to the public, which is draining, which is
Yeah.
difficult. And then being in the public is also difficult because here you are, you can be criticized. You don't know if you're bringing, good product enough. It's so many things. So it plays a toll on you emotionally.
Yeah, and like this year I actually stepped down from being like a supervisor because I spoke to
Hmm.
my wife and she was like, well, you know what? If you want to do this, you can't be doing a full-time job and
Yeah.
she hasn't a full-time job
Hmm.
and doing family and music and all this other stuff. So she's like, you know what? One of us need to sacrifice. So is
Hmm.
you want step down because she got a promotion from work, and
Hmm.
then either you step down, do your music where you can do your music and still work and not have that much stress to balance everything. So I was
Yes.
like, I thought about it. It was a real, thought about it and thought
Yeah.
about it. I was like, you know what? It makes sense because I can spend a little bit more time
Yeah.
trying to do concentrate on my music and give me a little bit more time to do that. So
Yeah.
I appreciate her for supporting me 100%.
Well, shout out to Wifey. Wifey, we shouting you out and we cheering you on for being that support system. That is such a beautiful thing when you have a team player.
Yes.
Such a beautiful thing. So so we have the producer, we have you wrote it, we have everybody gathering. So how did you execute the plan to put it out there to the public on social media?
Um. So how did I execute the plan?
Yeah, what was your
Um.
thought system? I mean, so many things have changed since last year with the music industry on social media and putting your music on YouTube and Spotify and everything. Any advice you could give
Um.
people?
So I had versatile management helping me out. My
Hmm.
management team. And a lot of people have been telling me, you need to start being more social, socially
So,
active,
yeah,
connecting with people, meeting with people, doing all the other things that you need to do.
yeah.
Even and learning. I've learned a lot from you. Giving me a little insight here. I know. um, it's it's a lot to take in.
It
You know,
is. It is.
and if you're not a social media person, it's like you have to start being a social media person because that's
Yeah,
where everything is gonna be at. It's like
yeah.
your face 24/7. I even created a TikTok. And it's like
That's give you a headache. That'll have to give you a headache. You have to tell me that does give you a headache because it took me a year to get TikTok rolling, and every time I went on it, I said, "Nah, I can't do another social media. No, no, no." It was like so much stuff on there, you
I
know.
know. It's like my thing is I don't know how people do TikTok every single day, 3, 4, 5, 7 days of the week.
Hmm.
It's very consuming. And
Yes.
I started doing that and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna start doing a little bit here and there just
Yeah.
to be in people's face. I
Yeah.
also have my good friend, he's a DJ, Alfred, also been helping me out. He's been pushing a lot of my music,
Yeah.
and trying to support me a lot. So he's been a really
Hmm.
I appreciate him a whole heap a lot. he actually helped me. I opened for my own niece, Nyla Blackman,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh
Every-
man, come do it. I would love to have you." And after he saw me perform, he was like, "Man, you be in the link now. You might click. I don't have a lot of people in my click, but you know what? So that's been also a really good support because he's in also South Carolina. So that's been
Okay.
really good. So
So
yeah, and I like
this
people that support me, like my guy Vinny. He'd be like, "Man, you don't need anybody else in your song. You just need to do your stuff by yourself."
wow. So give people, this is the Trini Cindy live show. We're live on Instagram and streaming live on Soca World app, and this is D.blackman. And we are talking that thing. So tell people a history of your roots with music, your family.
Oh,
So tell them
so
shorty a little bit
mm,
so you
my
feel things.
father is the inventor of soca music. Uh, if anybody don't know who Lord Shorty is, go look it up. He's the
Mhm.
inventor of soca music, Garfield Black. So it's not like I just popped in the scene. Uh,
Right.
I've been in it. Um, not into soca music because when I was born, he wasn't doing soca music. So,
Mm.
but as when I left home, that's when I actually started getting a little bit more influence with soca music. But when he, when we used to, when he wasn't home, we would
Yeah.
listen to different type of music
Okay.
because we weren't allowed to listen to any soca, any other type of music beside what he was trying to do at the moment with jam.
Okay.
So we actually listened to music when he wasn't around.
Wow. And let me tell you, guess what? I just found this out the other day. I was living close to him when he had the kids. And
I
I
know.
did not even know that.
Dwayne told me that. He was like,
I
"Yeah,
was
we all
like,
live in
what?
Margola, growing
Yes.
up, and blah 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 blah
He
blah."
was
And
right up the hill. Right
I
up the
know
hill.
because Dwayne Dyer, Crown Records, he was friends with Haley, and them he do
Hmm.
Haley, and
Yeah. And I say, and then he told me about the little white thing he used to wear. And I
I
am
see boss
telling you,
lady, I see boss lady, Saucy Body boss lady.
so he used to, Dwayne has said he used to wear this white, long, long kind of, I don't know, kind of like it was not dress, but it was like a long kind of white thing, and he used to walk around a lot. So I said, I used to see that all the time when I used to drive and ride my bike and thing all, because I go in all the back street and thing when I ride my bike. So,
Mm.
so I said I might have bumped into him a few times, and I didn't even know. Isn't that crazy? And here
That
I
is
am
crazy.
interviewing you.
I know, right? And it's like I talk to you, and then I tell him who you were, and he's like,
Mhm.
"Oh, yeah, I know who that is. That's my girl, man. That's my girl."
What? We used to play cricket in the street barefoot. Fun times.
I know, but beside, yeah, as you were saying, how so my influence with music is like I was just a drummer.
Hmm.
I was never a forefront person. I
Yeah.
was like I used to play the African drum. I used to play music for my drums for my dad,
Hmm.
but I used to sing in the background. I was never a forefront singer, you know. And
Yeah.
then traveling with my other brothers, and then being in California, you know, everybody's like, you have a good voice. Why don't you sing? You
Hmm.
have charisma. You know, you're a good
Yeah.
looking guy. Why don't you get out there and sing? I was always like the shy kid in the back. You know,
Yeah.
until I grew up a little bit, then I decided, you know what, man, screw this whole shy stuff, man. I'm gonna start You know what? I'm just going to get out there and try and do something. You know,
Yeah. And
that's how
here you
I
are.
started. That's how I say, you know what? I'm just going to start singing.
And do you think you could do anything to make you a better artist?
Um, I think as I go along, connecting with other people and learning the way they do things, how they perform. Because every
Yeah.
time I go somewhere, I ask questions like, "What do you do to make yourself better?" You
Yeah.
know, I think being humble
Mm-hmm.
is the best way to learn how to be a better artist.
Mm.
Because I think no matter how famous you are, there's somebody
Right.
always better than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
De-
saying? Because you can always learn from somebody else. You
definitely.
know, and for
Definitely.
me, I can learn how to perform better, how to sing better,
Mm-hmm.
how to do things better by interacting with different people and learning, you know, from their experience.
Yeah.
And I think that would help me be a better me.
Yeah. Being humble is definitely a great thing to kind of keep in your pocket as you start to evolve as an
Me, I'm always humble.
artist. So how would you describe your music? We talked about soca. Are you gonna tap into something else? Are you going to open up the doors, cross over a little bit?
I'm doing a little bit of I just started like a I know everybody do jumping into the kind of Afro beat kind of
Afrobeats,
thing.
yes. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like two beats that I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm just gonna probably jump into it a little bit
Yeah.
and see where it take me.
Okay.
Um, that's my next two projects that I'm working on.
Nice.
So
And go ahead.
if anybody on know to write music, I need a writer.
All right, everybody. You heard it right here on the Trini Cindy Live Show. D.blackman needs a writer. DM him or DM me, and I will send the information over to him. All right. So, if there was one thing that you would want your fans to remember you by, what would it be?
Remember me by just being a humble guy that's trying to enjoy music and
Mhm.
just be just like you. Because I ain't no better than you. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're all the same, trying to live on this planet, enjoy life, and support each other.
Definitely. Definitely. And these past 2 years have been so difficult for all of us, and I have to, and I will keep saying it over and over again on this show. I have to big up all the artists right now in the Caribbean because they have evolved tremendously. Tremendously. They have pushed through with no
Yeah,
carnivals, and they have pushed through and they keep bringing the flavor.
I'm
And
actually,
go ahead.
not to cut you off, I'm actually going to be on WAC Visual Radio.
Nice.
You ever heard of WAC Visual Radio?
No, I
You
have
know Kenny
not.
Phillips, right? Kenny
Huh?
Phillips. You
Yeah.
know Kenny Phillips? Well,
Yeah.
he started a WAC Visual Radio
Okay.
with Tigress. She's a calypso singer.
Yeah.
So
I'll have to check it out.
they started this visual WAC radio for
Mhm.
artists abroad. It's called Beyond the Borders.
Okay. I'll check it out. Right in the don't know. Another to
So
add to
it's
my list. Other thing to add to my list to go and see.
so I'm actually doing a live show on the 17th
Hmm.
with them,
Nice.
you know.
And
Um,
how do we get into that? Do we have to like do like we
So
have
it's
to?
gonna be like on YouTube. So if you go on
Okay,
YouTube and type in Beyond the Borders,
Beyond the
Black
Border.
Visual Radio.
Okay, I probably saw them already, you know, but mine,
Yeah.
my mind is like
It's
great.
they actually started right now. So there's like one
Hmm.
show this week, next one next weekend, and then
Okay,
the next one
I'll
next
check them
weekend.
out.
They do like panorama, all that
Oh,
kind of
nice.
stuff. Yeah,
I
it's
like
a
it.
bunch of different artists from Trinidad, and then some artists from in the States as
Hmm.
well. So I'm actually gonna be on that, which was like really cool
That's
because this other guy who does Fet TV
yeah, I
contacted
know
me
him.
and said, like, "Hey, do you know Kenny Phillips starting a new
Hmm.
visual thing?" So I was like, "No, I didn't know he'd starting something." She's like, "Yeah, hit him up." So I hit him up, and then I spoke to him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, well, you have music? You want to be on it?" I'm like, yeah. I'm like, "We talking about?" Because
Yeah,
oh
I
my
know Fat
God,
TV very well. I know them very well. We're friends, so know them very, very well. So I'll have to
yeah,
check it
because
out.
Kenny Phillips and my dad go back way back in the day. You know,
Okay.
I used to do his music
Okay.
at the Rock TI. So that's
So
when I
this is
contacted him. I'm like, yeah, I got my own music. You know, I'm trying to get out there. So what do you need me to do?
this is so exciting for you. I mean, being able to perform and being on a platform like that.
Yeah, it is because nobody knows me.
Hmm.
You know, they know of Isaac, Sheldon, Nihilette, Nyla, everybody in the forefront. Me
Yeah.
coming in now, I'm like, who is this black man?
Right. But here you are, and listen, everybody's going to know about you. You just keep pushing through and keep doing what you have to do. And you have one of your family on here right
I see
now.
Nihilette. Love you, sis. I see Candace on there, the sister. I see a lot of people on there.
Yeah, you have a great spirit, you have a great personality, and from what I have encountered with you, you seem to be a very great person. So I mean, the path is open for you.
Yeah, man. I think
Go through
being
it.
humble,
Go
I
through
think
it.
being humble is the best thing. You know,
Mhm.
just and enjoy. As long as you enjoy life and you enjoy what you're doing, I think
Yeah.
that's the most important thing. Because as what's his name, Jamie
You,
Foxx says,
yeah. You bad like me with name. Listen to me. Let me tell you something.
I real bad with name. You know,
No, I real bad with name. That's why when you ask me name, sometimes I be like, huh, 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 because I am the
um,
worst.
name is the hardest thing for me to. I would see
Oh God,
your
I need
face
another
now.
one. Mm-hmm.
I see Laverne. I would see your face now in Laverne, and I would still remember your face now from 20 years ago. But
Right.
tell me, I'm like, what?
I don't know what that is with me too. I say, girl, sometimes I say something wrong with your brain, Cindy. What happened to you? Like you can't remember people's name, and you're talking to, and I just talk to so many people, you wouldn't believe it. So many. I just have to put notes in my notes on my phone. Oh God, real bacchanal tonight. So this is the
Uh,
Trini live show. We have D.blackman on here, and we are live on Instagram and streaming live on Soccerworld app. Don't forget to download the app. And we are talking that ting.
I'm coming up with my video. I'm actually doing my video for this
That's what
song
I was just about to ask you. When is the video coming out?
next. I wanted to drop it. I wanted to drop it with the song, but I was like, let me put the song out. Let get a little
Mm-hmm.
feedback. I want a little bit of feedback on the song
Yeah.
because I wasn't too sure how confident I was with the song,
Right.
because I wanted to get a little feedback, from different
Mm-hmm.
people, see what it
Yeah.
sounds like. And I'm actually going to do the video Saturday.
Okay. So
So
so are you? So wait. Let me
that
ask you
video
this
is going to be
question.
very interesting.
Let me ask you the question. So number one, we gotta get some saucy bodies. Hopefully, everybody put their application in for the saucy body video. And how do you feel about the song that now that it's out? How do you feel about it?
From other people listening to it,
Mm-hmm.
um, I'm very critical about everything I do.
Yeah.
I think I'm my worst critic. You know, I would
Yeah,
change
like that
something
too. Yeah.
over and over and over and over and still would not be happy with it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm happy with the outcome of it and how it
Mm.
sounds from
Yeah.
listening to it over and over. It can always be better. Um, and the way I know it can be better is by having a producer,
Okay.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I produce my own music.
Okay.
So I don't have a producer that has that ear that you're looking for, that
Yeah.
that tell you like, yeah, this is what you need to do here, this is what you need to do there. I'm doing it by what I feel. So I think if I have that producer that knows the exact sound that I'm looking for, the quality I'm looking for, you know, I think I
Yeah.
would get exactly what I want. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Is that going to
But
be your
it's just
next step?
that is my next step by trying to find a producer who wants to work with me,
Okay.
that
I'm
can
gonna,
that can help me get that sound that I want.
I'm
Because
gonna
I know what
send
I hear in my head.
I'm gonna send you a message after we finish. I'll give you
Oh,
two people that come to mind. So
okay.
yeah. So
Because
that's
I don't know, I have a vision that, um, I'm not in it for the money,
mm-hmm.
even though the money can come later. I'm in
Right,
it
right. Money's always
because
good.
the money is always good,
Right.
but I'm in it because I love music.
Yeah. It's in your blood.
Yes.
It's in your
Trust me,
blood.
I tried to run away from it twice.
Oh. And it chase you down and it catch you again. You see? It slap you over your head and say, "Where you going? Come back here."
Um, I stopped doing music twice. I stopped
Mm-hmm.
in 2000
Mm-hmm.
and they come back and hug me. I stopped in 2013. I
Yeah.
didn't use music for 2013, 14, 15, 16,
Yeah.
17 for 5 years.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to get back into it. So it's like, I'm just supposed to do it,
Right. Right.
you know?
And you're doing it. You're here, you're doing
Yeah,
it, and you're on social media, and you're having a live show with me. So
I
just go
know,
on
right?
social media.
So at least I'm doing something.
You
So,
are doing something. How you mean? You are doing something, and
yeah,
you are. I love the song. By the way, I am feeling the song. As you everybody could see in the opening, I was feeling definitely the song, and I was feeling the saucy bodiness. So
how you like this song? Let me know what do you think of the
I
song?
just, I have to feel it, right? So if I feeling it, that's when I just get on crazy and then just get on wild. And all you see when the beginning of the song, I mean, I just like the beat, I like the rhythm, I'm feeling, and I'm feeling like, a girl that loves her body and just want to be saucy.
Well, that's the whole point of the song. You
Yeah,
know, the whole point of the song is for a woman to love that she's saucy in her own skin.
yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying? Just comfortable in your sauciness. You know what I'm
yes,
saying? Because every woman,
every woman has
single
sauce.
woman have a sauciness to them, you know.
Of course, listen to me. I don't care what woman are they talking about. You could wear a shirt up to here. You have a little sauciness in you somewhere. Come to my dance class when I used to have dance classes, Soca Fitness, and they had the teachers coming, right? A bunch of teachers and things at the university coming, and they want, all of a sudden I see the teachers and them cutting up their shirts, putting on lipstick. I said, what going on with all you? They say, Trini, Cindy, you have we feeling so sexy and thing with this soca music we love. I start to laugh.
I seen Lisa. I seen Lisa say, body positive.
Positive, yes. Yes.
That's what it is about, being positive in your own skin.
And you know,
Yeah,
life is short.
I even Chase play my song. I was surprised. I sent it to him. I'm like, hey, can you play my song for me? He's like, yeah, send it to me, send it to me. And he played. I was like, ooh, shit. You know Chase, right?
Yeah.
He's in London. Yeah, he played my song. I'm like,
I saw
I always follow him on social media and stuff, you know. So, yeah.
But what I was
people that support me, I have people that support me, so I'm excited about that. I have like Che, I have you, I have Street TV, I have Push Soca, I have, you know, people that
you got people, yeah. You have people in your corner.
Yeah, so it's, you know, it's just about being there all the time, you know, in people's face.
Right. Exactly. And what I wanted to say about women being in their own skin, you know, with COVID happening and people passing away, and not just from COVID, just people passing away, period, it makes you kind of think about life differently. You know, it's like, okay, let's enjoy this body that God gave us, right? The Creator gave us. Enjoy it, because for me, I have been thinking this, honestly. Okay, or you're going to hear here on social media. I have been thinking my whole life, I have been chasing to get this perfect body. I've always been up and down, up and down, up and down, because I'm short, 5 feet. I like my roti. No, I'm just joking. But anyway. But the thing is, it's like, I said, I don't want to chase that no more. I want to be able to enjoy this body. You know, enjoy life. You know, don't beat up my body. Like, you know, just enjoy whatever makes me happy. So, you know, the sauciness, you know. And also I know I have a little sauciness. Extra saucy though. Yeah. Extra saucy. Like a Swiss way. What you
I see my boy in there. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Hashtag good morning, Mr.
We gotta say good night.
Good morning, everybody. He has made me laugh every time I see him.
I know.
Like, you could be having a bad day, and you know, and I see that good morning, I just smile and say, yes, it's a good morning.
I know, right? That make my day something. You know, like, and sometimes I need that. I need that good morning.
Yes, you need a good morning, right? So, you know, what have you done these past 2 years that has helped you evolve as a person outside the artist? You know, you've been on lockdown and, you know, coming out now, but have you think you've evolved as a person? And it's curry chicken for you, Switzway. Yeah.
You know what I do a lot of in my spare time? I listen to a lot of positive words.
Yeah.
Words and encouragement and different things. I would go on YouTube and I would look for positive thinking.
Yeah.
And positive encouragement.
Yeah.
And be it, you know, to help you work out, mentally prepare yourself, physically prepare yourself. I listen to a lot of that. As I say, I'm not a social media person, so I don't post everything I do.
Right, of course. Not like me. Not like me.
Because sometimes, you know, that's just that's for me to
Right.
encourage
Right.
myself. But I think also encouraging myself, I also need to encourage other people because a lot of people,
Yeah.
go through the same everyday struggles to
We do.
mentally prepare themselves for the world or for other people because
Yeah.
people like to please other people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a people pleaser at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna be blunt right now. I could care less what other people think about me
All right. Good. Talk
because
that thing. Talk that thing.
because
Talk.
the thing is at the end of the day, right?
Uh-huh.
I have to live for me. I have to make myself happy,
Right.
and if I can't make myself happy, there's no way I would never make anybody else happy.
Right. Yeah.
So I listen to a lot of positive stuff, and
So you
sometimes
keep,
I
that's
try
how
to
you keep
pass
your
it
mind.
on.
So you keep
Huh?
your mind right. And I
Yes, I
and,
try.
and I see if anybody knows, go check him out. He also works out a lot to keep the body right. So what is it that you could tell us? What kind of advice, okay, because we know you're doing the music part, but what do you do to keep the body in shape?
Again, it's a mental thing. You have to be mentally crazy,
Okay.
and I'm not even to that extent. Sometimes I
Right.
try to be, and then my wife was like, "Oh my God, you and this health thing, I can't eat this and I can't do that and I can't eat." So sometimes I have to like, okay, you know what? I'll indulge in this and I'll indulge in that.
Okay.
I went to one point. I went so far at one point because I said, "We're not having milk. We're not having
Right.
any dairy in the house." And she went and buy dairy. I take the damn dairy and I put it in the trash can.
Well, I don't do dairy in this house, so I just be so I could understand what you're saying. If my daughter bring home dairy, I looking at you like this. What wrong with you? So,
But yeah, sometimes I try to eating healthy is not the most enjoyable thing at all.
I know who you're telling.
It's the most difficult thing to do.
Yes.
Again, it's all about your mindset.
Right.
Is either you think about, okay, am I going to enjoy this or am I going to pay the price later? So which one do you want? Do you want to
Right.
enjoy this now at the moment, or are
Mm-hmm.
you going to pay the price later, being you're going to get sick, you're going to get high blood pressure, you're going to be unhealthy,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to be seeing your
Yeah.
doctor. So that's
Yes.
what I think about. I think about
Right.
how
Success
this is going to
Miami
affect
saying no,
me,
not true. Yeah. Go ahead.
how
Somebody
this is
saying
going to
not
affect
not
me
true.
later.
Yeah.
Was that?
Success Miami saying no true. No true. I don't know what
Yeah,
that means.
exactly. I think about how it's going to affect me later versus
Yeah.
if I'm going to enjoy this for the moment. The thing is,
Right.
nobody say you can't enjoy certain things,
Right.
but I think you do everything in moderation.
And Swiss Swiss say he gonna pay the price. Oh God! Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When I moved to New Orleans, I was a size 5. I don't know where I get all these hips and bottom and everything and legs and things. I don't know what's going
Hey,
on. I said,
don't get me wrong, I eat.
I
Okay,
I
I
eat
eat.
I eat healthy, yeah. I eat very healthy all year. I don't know
No,
where I get all this
but
bottom. I said they must put something in the water in New Orleans.
but
Nah, man.
no, but the thing is, I do eat good food. I love food.
Yes.
I like to
Yeah.
travel. I like to taste different type of foods. I just don't
Yeah.
like one type
Yeah.
of food. I like
Me too.
the vast majority of food because I
Yeah.
like to travel. We like to travel. My wife and I, we like to travel. We like to try different kind of food, go different
Yeah.
places. So don't get me wrong, I will eat. But then I'll eat 2 days and that's it. I'll go back tomorrow.
So you have a little program that's working for you, and I think now with everything that's happened in the world, I think our well-being is very, very important. Our health, taking care of our body, what we put in it, and we don't have to do it 100%. But if we could do it 80% or, you know, I wouldn't say 50-50, or we can't get away with 50-50 eating bad right now in life. But, you know, have a little, like what you said, you ate for 2 days, and then for the rest of the time, you know, you go back to your food. And I cook, let me tell you, I just cook some healthy food, and oil will lick all of the finger and thing because it just tastes so good.
I see you
in the kitchen.
I see you.
Yes. I see you in the kitchen. I see you just cook. So, you know, I mean, it's good to take care of yourself as an artist, you know, coming out here, putting product out for us to, you know, suck it all up from you. But all artists, I think, need to take care of their health. I mean, and we all are drinking water now. We all drinking water now and minding with business. So everybody have to stay hydrated. Right? We all drinking water. Wait, let me get a bottle. Drink water and mind my business, okay? So it is very, very important, I think, for artists to take care of themselves, because it is a lot what you guys do. It's a lot.
My mom say yes, I'm a good cook. Yes, I know I'm a good cook. Hey, I see Blackie. Hey, Blackie, I've been trying to hit you up a long time, you know.
He came on the show and he was amazing. So big up Blackie.
I know he needs to play my song. Blackie needs to play my song.
Huh?
I need to ask Blackie what you think of my song.
Blackie, he wants to know what you think of his Saucy Body song. So drop it in the comments for me, please, so he can let me hear what, you know. Let's hear the critics. And
he's a hot man when it comes to topic, you know. When it comes to topic on song.
Don't go and say nothing about me on there, Blackie. Don't go and say nothing about Trini. You know, he just tell you raw. This real bacchanal right here. This is the Trini live show, live right here on Instagram and streaming live on Soca World app, and we are talking to D.blackman. And we are talking that thing for sure tonight, Olia.
I know, right? Shoot.
So I am so I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited that you are pushing through. Everybody on here, go and support him, D.blackman. Are you on Facebook, Instagram, and on on TikTok now, right?
I'm on TikTok. I'm a TikTok man. I'm trying to do my TikTok. Okay. So if you see me going TikTok, I do my drink water and mind your business.
Drink water. And listen to me, if you see me on TikTok, it is my fun side. So mind all your business and drink all the water.
I know, right? That's the side when you have fun and you bring out all the characters.
Right?
Okay? It doesn't matter what you do on TikTok. Okay?
Yes.
So I'm on TikTok as D.blackman1, on Instagram, on Spotify. All the songs is on Apple, Amazon, on every single platform you can think of. The video is going to be coming out soon, which will be I'm shooting that next week. So yeah, just keep an eye out for it. You know.
All right.
I'm gonna be on your face.
Huh? Go ahead. What?
And I'm gonna be in all your face. I'm gonna be the next magazine model. Okay.
All right.
Expect me to have a 12-pack by the end of the year.
Papa yoy, real bacchanal here. It's bacchanal you want. It's bacchanal we go get.
I'm gonna just drink my water and mind my business.
Yeah, drink your water and mind your business. And I'm not for Teresa here minding Oh, well, it was a pleasure having you on. I am so happy that we are friends and I can support you. Me and Soca World app are here to support you, and whatever you need from us, we are here to do it.
I appreciate you very much. I just want people to know that you are a real genuine person, and I really appreciate you
Thank
for
you.
having me on there, and you know, for inspiring me as well to keep pushing. So, if you want a real friend, somebody
Thank you.
behind your back, Trini Cindy is one of them.
Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, it's all for our people, right? Our Caribbean people. So
Yes.
it's all about pulling together and let's push through.
I think if every single one of us back each other up and support each other instead of everybody trying to get their piece
To
of
the
the
top,
pie,
crawling. Yes.
I think if everybody say, okay, let me help this person and then help this other person and then help this other person, the thing is your name would go so much further because more people will know about you because you help this other person.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about pushing each other into the right direction and being positive towards each other.
Just
And if
putting your
we,
hand out there. Yes, definitely. Putting your
yeah,
hand out there. We
if
need that. We need it.
if we as a people come together and start supporting each other,
Yeah.
we would reach far. Because one thing I was telling people, a lot of people like to support people that's already at the
Up
top.
there. Yes. Yeah.
They're not the ones that need your support.
Mm-hmm.
The people who is at the bottom that
Mm-hmm.
is not up there is the ones that you need to support. The more you play
Exactly.
their music, the more you push their music, the more you push their videos,
Yeah.
they would get to that level. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? And that's what we need to start doing.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. And everybody listen. So let's support each other. Let's support the Caribbean culture. Let's support the artists. All you have to do is like their video because the algorithms on social media is a pain in the butt. Excuse me. And then like or comment or take the video and share it in your story. You don't have to put it on your page. Share it in your story. And
Yep,
that could go
exactly.
stream the music. Also, comment on YouTube. Just help the artist. Just help the
Yeah,
artist.
that's
So
all we need. All we need is that support for us to keep doing what we're doing to show that you actually like it and
yeah,
appreciate it. It takes a lot of work, you know.
it does. So we're gonna wrap up the show before Instagram shut me down like they did one day. One day I had a nice interview, shut me all the way down. I said, what is going on here? And and they have voice on it for 2 hours. What the heck going on over here? I said,
I
wait.
know.
I said, what's going on with you, Instagram? All right. So anyway, you want to say any more shout outs or you're pretty much done
I
for
want to
tonight?
give a shout out to my mom, the Blackman family, all my brothers and sisters, my wife, Dirty White, Crown Records, um, TVM Killer, Crown Records. Um, who else am I forgetting? Everybody that support me and help me with everything that I do, I really appreciate them. And everybody who taught me and pushed me, I really, really appreciate every single one. If I forget anybody's name, I am sorry. But just know that once you're in my corner, we good.
Okay.
We all good.
All right. Well, have a good night. And thank you very much for being here. And I will be looking for that video.
Yes. And don't forget, on the 17th, tune into Wack Visual TV on
I will,
YouTube.
yeah, I will put the link in this when when we finish. I'll put the link to
All
remind
right.
people. Okay?
Yes.
Have a good
All
night,
right.
everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
All right, I think let me see how we close out this. This is always so much fun. All right, guys, this is the Trini Cindy Live Show, live right here on Instagram and streaming live on Soca World app every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I always like to leave you guys with a little tidbit for the week. So this is a little affirmation for you to say as we all struggle daily with different things in our life. Please illuminate my path in front of me. So remember I said that. Please illuminate my path in front of me. Just say that little affirmation as you wake up and you look at yourself in the mirror. Please illuminate my path in front of me. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you, D.Blackman, for a great interview. And don't forget, download Soka Will app today. Talk to you guys later.